The pandemic has taken a toll on so many Americans. Some people struggling to pay rent, now accusing their landlords of harassing them to leave despite whatever protections are in place. The Fox Business Network's Jackie DeAngelis has more on this. Jackie?
Good afternoon to you, Dana. Well, Amherst, it's a data and analytics real estate firm, projects that 28 million renters, roughly 22.5% of all households, are at risk of eviction right now because of the coronavirus pandemic. Other tenant advocates have said that the numbers could actually even be higher than that, adding that some of the groups most hard hit could be African Americans and households led by women. Now, in Philadelphia, which has the fourth highest eviction rate in the country, one lawyer told the Associated Press that she's received an influx of calls from people lost their jobs. They're worried about eviction. That lawyer also saying that despite the fact that legal eviction proceedings can't take place at the moment, she's talked to tenants that have gotten threatening emails and texts, as well as threats of lockouts in some cases, in response to not being able to pay their rent. Now, across the United States, laws have been enacted to halt evictions due to the pandemic. Some have provisions that back rent is due later when the economy recovers. Yet, not everyone is covered, and with housing courts closed at the moment, landlords are struggling to make their payments as well. Some have resorted to these harsh tactics to get tenants out, even as far as threats and harassment. Now, Dana, we know over 40 million people lost jobs because of the pandemic, and we also know that the government tried to help with these stimulus checks, but in many cases, regular, hardworking people were still left struggling to pay the rent, literally.
Yeah, it's a big concern. Jackie, thank you.